Thomas Dienstbier.
And my name is Michael Lyons.
Welcome, VA 475 class. Today we're going to talk about the United Kingdom.
The United Kingdom consists of 4 kingdoms: Scotland, Northern Ireland, Wales, and England.
So becoming an expat there is going to be very similar, but there are going to be some cultural differences. Fun fact about the UK is they use pubs like we do coffee shops.
The United Kingdom has some excellent beers that you can drink. Some that you might be like, oh man, I could have this again and again. Other times, be like, ugh. First beer we're going to be drinking is one of the most common names you'll see in the United Kingdom, Samuel Smith. It is a delicious lager beer. But is it delicious? Let's find out.
That's actually not too bad.
That is, it's smooth.
It is from only very organic things, even USDA certified. That's really it. It's an organic beer from the UK.
I'd compare it to a way better PBR.
So the other most popular beer in the UK is Foster's, believe it or not, the Australian beer.
Nice thing about the Foster beer is it is 25 ounces. That one extra ounce gets you that much happier.
Is it really 25.1?
Yeah.
Let's try it.
Now,
Cheers.
cheers.
I mean, it's Foster's.
Yeah, it tastes like Foster's.
It tastes exactly like Foster's.
Have you ever had Foster's? You should drink it sometime.
You should try it, and it tastes just like Foster's.
Rating it on a scale of 1 to Foster's, I would have to go with Foster's.
Haven't you always wanted to be able to drink your banana bread? But so today, we're going to try it.
This is made by Welch, and let's hope that it's not a Welch.
It's either going to be great or it's going to be awful.
Smells like Grandma's house when you open it.
Like mothballing.
I was hoping like grandma that makes good beer.
Okay, so
good bread. All right, cheers.
Yeah, that is a banana bread beer.
Dude,
That is exactly what it is.
wow.
Kate Middleton is allergic to horses.
According to the most recent UK census, there are over 30,000 people in the UK named John Smith.
When Nelson Mandela met the Spice Girls, he called them his heroes.
British people steal 430,000 gallons of hotel shampoo each year.
Champagne was invented in England in 1662. So most likely at the pub you're not going to be able to find the banana bread beer.
Too bad.
It's going to be awful. So you're most likely though going to be able to find the Stella Artois beer. It is actually one of the most popular beers in the UK, served in almost every single pub. Cheers.
Cheers. Good old Stella.
No, not. I wouldn't buy this one. After those,
I know, right?
it's worse than the Fosters.
It really is. I mean, guys, Foster's for sure. The
Foster's.
Aussies know what they're doing.
Or actually, I'd probably get water.
Yeah, water's good.
Water's great at this point. Okay, guys, so we have 2 beers left that on a normal day we would never ever buy these. This is a English ale which has to be stored at room temp for optimal flavor.
This one we're saving for last. This is the ESB, or commonly known as the Extra Special Bitter. And I hope it's somewhat good. It's brewed beside the Dame, so hey, this definitely could be a paint thinner. We shall find out.
It is a conditioned English ale. So what it really is they filled the bottom with yeast, so it actually continues to ferment while it's in the bottle.
What is deceiving me is if someone handed me this glass after I had my 3rd beer of this, same color, I'd be like, oh, nice, I'm excited, here we go. It's gonna be a delicious beer.
Banana bread.
But,
Cheers.
cheers, man. Room 10. I would definitely drink this just to, feel a part of the culture, feel like I'm one of those favorable guys from the UK, but I don't know.
So this is not really a very refreshing beer. I mean, it is room temp.
Yeah. Between takes, I've been burping quite feverishly.
This has a lot of gas in it. This is a highly carbonized beer.
Fuller's takes pride in being
the bitterest.
the extra special bitter that started it all. Yeah, man.
Usually bitter means like if it's a fruit, I mean it's not ripe, or it's poisonous, or yeah, I don't know. So, well, let's try it.
Here we go. It smells weird, but it really isn't that bad.
It has zero taste.
It has no taste at all.
This is actually just carbonated water with coloring. So I was really expecting this to taste more like the Thames River.
Thames.
So the worst beer that we tasted out of all of them was the Stellar Artois. No one actually liked it here. Out of all the other options,
Skunky.
yeah.
The extra special bitter, surprisingly better than the Stella, but like we had said earlier, it's pretty much just flavored river water.
The next one was the Hen's Tooth. That was the one we're concerned about because it was room temp. It actually has more flavor than just beer water and skunk beer. So yeah, actually, it was actually pretty good.
And you can't go wrong with the good old Foster's Australian for beer. Number 3.
The next one was the organic lager, and it was actually pretty good as it stood.
And lastly, we'll get that good old banana bread, man. Hopefully it will be at a pub that you're located close to your place of work. But if not, definitely hit the local store and get yourself some banana bread.
Hands down, best beer today.
Yeah. Next, Tom is going to ask me a few questions about some interesting British words that we would not believe mean what they say.
These are more slang terms than they are words, but we are going to quiz him. So, the first question is argy bargy. The phrase in the sentence is going to be Harry and Lloyd had an argy bargy this morning in the kitchen. What does it mean? A. Apple and breakfast. B. Argument. C. Cup of tea and a biscuit. D. A long stem.
There should be an option E on this.
They may have shared a long stem.
I am going to say that an argy-bargy is also known as B in argument.
That is true. Okay, so you got 1 point.
Yes.
Right on. Next question is, what does bent as a 9-bob note mean? In the sentence, that old street vendor is bent as a 9-bob note. What does it mean? He has a crooked back. He is handicapped. He is corrupt. Or he is awful at music.
Wow. These are some good questions. I'm going to have to go with bent as a 9-bob note is C, corrupt.
That is true. Nice. Bent as a 9-bob note means he is corrupt. And it references the 9-shilling bob note, which does not exist. So if you see one, it is obviously a fake. So the next question is a doofer. In the sentence, did you just step on that doofer? What does it mean? Option A, poo. Option B, mummy. Option C, unknown option. D, squirrel.
Well, by process of elimination, D, squirrel is not the answer.
It could be eliminated.
But I will have to actually say A. Poo or feces is going to be the next answer for doofer.
Poo is incorrect. The actual option, the real answer is unknown object.
Really?
Yes. The synonyms, believe it or not, these are real words, are thingamajig and whatchamacallits.
Oh, wow. See,
Yes.
if he had said one of those two, I would have had a good guess.
Understandable.
Doofer? No. Wow.
Cut.
A lot today.
The next question we have is the phrase Richard III. In the sentence, careful not to step on Richard III. What does it mean? Does it mean a mouse, a bug, a turd, or a crack in the pavement? Because you would not like to break another's back.
Oh, you never would.
Understandably.
You know, based on what I know about Richard III, I will have to say that it is C. Richard.
Understandably, the British love rhyming things. So it is Richard III the Turd.
Yes.
Millionaire questions intro take 5. Action.
Inception, dream in the dream. We're gonna play millionaire. Who wants to be a millionaire? something.
And a little bit of something.
Yep.